you have, I don't know what conversation you have with Peter, right, on your package. But he was here to structure a package, right? And he needed, as the project owner, to hand over liquidity into your project, in your package, right? So that people can make trades with it.
You and Peter work together side by side. Whatever Peter says, you know. Whatever you know, Peter knows. I'm always being left in the dark most of the time.
So this is the problem with this leadership group. I'm trying to have an open dialogue after being blamed and say, look at the withdrawal and look at the deposit data. Okay? We saw decisions being made, we saw solutions being handed. The community did not accept those solutions, and so the data reflected that. The data doesn't lie, okay? And I'm trying to provide the relevant education in my math class to everyone so that people understand the concept of first in, first out, and to ensure people understand that this platform that requires a clear separation and delineation between leaders and the communities and the project owners and the presenters. Once these two groups are mixed together, then nothing is ever clear. And that is why I'm providing the data, to provide the necessary information so that everyone can make clear-cut decisions. Because this is finance, not, I guess, you know, I'm needing to, through this transparency of the data, make people understand how these unbelievable numbers are believable. And that takes time. So, you know, more people will calling me, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, alright? But this is the first time a lot of people have saw the data. And it is important for us to begin to dissect, analyze, and work out a winning formula to win each and every single time. And that's what I want for everyone.
Can you vow today, Sam, that the data is actual and not a modified version?
I don't need to vow. Do you know how hard it is to lie about data? Because then you have to, make everything up. You understand? From freebies, going from $1 to 50 cents. From the circulating Vend tokens, okay, used to purchase half-price Vend packages, to then the returns on those generating so that they're able to get the larger packages at a significant discount, to the ROI on these packages. The numbers of these things, if you do well and you plan your exit, it is incredible.
Can you also share with us the main deposit account and how much the actual visibility of that?
Sure, no problem. You know, it's so easy to say, oh, you know, let's just look at this number and disregard the rest. You know, it's so clear cut. But of course, I understand that these numbers look unbelievable. But this is what is wrong with this industry. So we need to make people financially educated. And that is the answer. And we need to make people understand liquidity properly. Not the version that these projects convince you on. Don't use the word trust, because trust has no hold bars on Wall Street. Okay, that's why money flows towards Wall Street, because everybody's just looking at data. You don't trust your counterparty, you just look at data. And your counterparties are in the thousands. So, look, I'm going to make sure that a lot of people, after looking at the data, they don't have the patience. They go by trust, belief, feelings. Okay, go. And so, hopefully, with we have a tech clip, so just send your request there. I'll continually pull the data until every dollar matches up. And then, through data, you turn into knowledge, and knowledge you turn into wisdom. That's the flow. And then we will help elevate a significantly large amount of people out of poverty, because they finally am not dragged into the next hole by some feelings. Okay? So anyways, it is what it is. I know it feels like I'm blaming everyone except for myself. But people just need to look at what I'm trying to do here. Okay? And take it for what it is. Other people go through a mental state of negativity because they put real money. Okay, I get that. But when you put real money into something that doesn't have data, how do you know you've gone wrong? In this case, the data is there, so everyone can see.